So here's my Honda CRV camper extraordinaire. This is what I took on my journey through the western US and into Canada, back down through the mountain states, Utah, Southwest, and then all the way back to Colorado. Starting with the exterior here. For my trip, I just got these Michelin top of the line all-terrain all-weather tires, 4 of them, and one on the back as a spare, a full-size spare. I got this roof rack. This is a Yamaha roof rack, and on top this cargo basket. It's a pretty shallow cargo basket, but it allows me to put, quite a bit of stuff up there while still keeping it aerodynamic. And this PVC piping, I'll go into that a little bit later with the conversion. In the front here, there's nothing too different. It's pretty typical. It's your driver's seat, passenger seat, center console. Although I did for the trip get a brand new stereo. This is a Sony something or other. Has XM radio. It allowed me to connect my iPod with a cable or use the device with Pandora. So that was great to have. The cool thing about CRVs or Hondas in general, I guess, is they're pretty versatile to begin with. You got these cubbies over here. You got these center console pieces here, and cup holders, and this folds down, more space there, and even on this side, little cubbies there, little cubby here, and yeah, so nothing too different there. Let me show you the back. So coming in on the driver's side here, you open up the door, this is what you see. So here, this obviously is a cooler. It's a good sized cooler for 2 people. Remove that, put something else there if you want. And this is cool. This is an old ammo can that I got at the Army surplus store. I put a big padlock on that side, a big padlock on this side. This opens up, and it's like a safe that's built, so even if someone were to get in my car, I could keep important things here. So when I do my backpacking trips, 2 weeks, leaving my car at a trailhead, just a little extra security here. And this is actually bolted down to the floor of the car, so there's not really much getting into that. Going around the back here, door opens over to the side, and here we go. I installed these drawers. These drawers are bolted down to this platform here. 5 drawers here to keep you organized. In here I put some kitchenware, some spices, plates, bowls, and some other stuff here. This is a little cubby down here on this side. Little cubby down here on this side. But this lifts up. And this is a really big storage area. Goes all the way down, deep in here, down into where there's the wheel well there, but the spare wheel is on the back. So I kept, pots and pans. This is a battery and some cables and stuff for my solar system. And then underneath here is some gear that I need, but I didn't need that often. Some climbing gear and some extra warm clothes and stuff like that. And down here, there's a cubby here. I have a toolbox down there and some other tools, a saw and an axe. And then this here pulls out, and it's my camping stove here. So this was great to have. Stove, I could just pull it out and cook right here. or I could pull the whole thing out, and if I'm at a picnic area, use the picnic table or whatnot. This cubby door stands pretty high up, easy to reach around in there. And on this platform, it's built with 2x4s, 2x6s, 4x4s, particle board surface with carpeting on top. That just makes it more comfortable, but also so stuff you put on top doesn't slide around a whole lot. As promised, I'll return to this PVC pipe. You can see it goes attached to the cargo basket on this side and on this side here. And this is a really cool conversion. Just removing this bungee cord here, you can see that this slides out up on the door here, and then here there's a leg that goes down there that you can see here. Just snaps together. Let me drop the camera down and I'll show you that. So this is the frame for the canopy pull out. You just saw me pull out this PVC, and it just rests right on the door there and comes down on this leg here, and then uses the cargo basket here. And all I did is use a bigger piece of PVC as a sheath that this smaller PVC pipe can slide in and out of, just to make it a real easy conversion. And so I would put a tarp on top of here, and that allows me to keep out of the rain, keep out of the sun. Good for camping or tailgating or whatever you want to do. And the neat thing about this is that with the door over here on this side, you can strategically park your car so that the wind is blowing into this, and it acts as a really great windscreen. And the tarp fills this gap here, so if it's blowing, if it's raining, you stay protected. And of course, you could cook under this shelter if you needed to. So coming around to the back passenger's door here, looking inside, you can see that the platform stops here, and there's all of this storage space here. You can put a lot of stuff. I had 3 baskets there with stuff in it. You can also put stuff under each seat for extra storage, some smaller things there. There's a little space here. You could put something. And this part also lifts up, and there's even more storage in there. Smaller than this one, but still really decent size storage area. And what makes this the conversion is this lid here actually is 2 pieces and folds in half, and if you put the front seat up, this piece will fold down and form a full length bed here. So I'll go ahead and show you that. Alright, you can see that the seat's forward and slanted forward as well, and the platform's down. But the platform isn't actually resting on the seat. It just adds a little bit more stability having it flush with the seat. But what it's resting on is this brace here, and that's supported me. I know I'm 6'2" and a little bit and 180 pounds, and this bed worked out just perfectly. So here goes head there and all the way back there. Like I said, 6'2", fit in there just fine. So one thing that's really nice about coming in the side here to the bed is that you can sit right on the edge here, take off your boots, take off your socks, whatever, then pull your feet in. It's really easy to get in and out of. And the door locks right here, so you can lock the door, unlock the door right from lying in bed here. But probably my favorite part about this, and this was a little unintentional, but it worked out great, that if you're laying down here and you look up, voila, why not open the sunroof, stargaze through, check out the night sky while you sleep, or let the light wake you up in the morning. That was just a really neat thing for me. So yeah, so that's it, the Honda CRV camper extraordinaire.